Hello, Azrael. Welcome. That's possibly the most scuffed start to a stream I've ever had. The real boss fight is trying to get technology to work. Why is the game... Okay, it's back. Hello, Fergus. I have no idea what the controller problem was, but it solved itself upon restarting the computer. Well, here I am again. Radahn. Let me reconfigure myself with the controls of this game. Hello, Brian. Welcome. Yes, that's my riposte weapon. That's my normal weapon. Parry. Use that at half. It's been long enough that I need to remind myself of everything. How much of Radahn's moveset do we think I will remember? I'll say like 90% of it. Well, that's assuming I knew 90% of it in the first place, actually. Hello, you. You broke my finger last time. It's all better. And I'm in a bad mood. Ah, I missed. I may be dead. I'm fine. I'm good at the game. I actually dodged that. We're fine. Get the other sword out. Ow. Yikes. That was risky. Wild RNG. Holy shit. Oh fuck. Fuck. What was that RNG? Oh, piss on yourself. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Yes! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Revenge for my finger! Oh my god, oh. Jesus Christ. My hands... Genuinely, my hands are not shaking. It's like really strong pins and needles in my hands, and I'm lightheaded. Remembrance of a god and a lord. I wasn't looking at the screen. What did the defeat message say? What did the boss defeated message say? Because I was looking at the sky, or my ceiling. Oh my god, thanks to the GGs. 500,000 runes. God slain, excellent. Oh, my controller's disconnected. Okay, there we go. Remembrance of Radahn, consort of Miquella. In their childhood, Miquella saw Radahn a lord, his strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves, and so Miquella made his heartfelt wish that Radahn would one day be his king consort. Neither of them seemed all that kind to me, to be honest. And as per usual, a sight of grace within like 50 yards of the last one. Gate of Divinity. I'm kind of at a loss. I see there's a glowy thing. I don't really know what to do right now because I was expecting to spend like at least half a stream on this. Are there any dudes outside? Any NPCs? No. Just double checking. Oh, there's an item. Hello. Oh, Theolier, no! They really wanted some kisses, kept trying over and over. Yeah, it was kind of rude, to be honest. Oh, you know what? It's really fitting that that fight was the first time that, you know, he does like the quick cross slash that there's no wind up to. That was the first time I've parried that twice in a row. Oh, I get Theolier's whole stuff. I feel upset that he's dead. Where's Ansbach? Ansbach's got to be lying here somewhere. I'm ignoring the glowing thing in the middle of the arena for now. These are corpses. I wasn't sure. I never paid enough attention to them during the fight to register that they were corpses. But they are. Petrified corpses, it seems. Although they are making a little bit of a squelchy sound here. I'm not a fan of that. Clay corpses, perhaps? Offer mimicry. If I don't find Ansbach's body, I'm just going to assume he's alive, because I want him to be. Honestly, kind of an easy boss, first try. Oops, I broke more corpses. You go and grab food for 2 minutes and I beat him. Yeah, somehow I did. Unfortunate timing there, Azrael. Yeah, it turned out he was actually a really easy boss. The hilarious thing is 500,000 runes. 1 level up. They should make a harder game next time. Do not give Miyazaki ideas. Please, no. Careful with your jokes. Because Miyazaki is listening and he will make an even harder boss. Right, let's read Thioliar's outfit. The dark trousers of those who wield poison in secret, ever scorned and loathed. Gloves, the dark attire of those who wield poison in secret. The silver hair is arranged in the same style as St. Trina's, increasing arcane. Good for a bleed build. Additionally, countless needles are sewn onto the exterior, apparently for talismanic effect. A mask upon which is carved a tranquil, sleeping face. The silver hair is arranged in the same style as St. Trina's, increasing arcane. Just once, Thioliar was granted the sweet repose of velvety sleep. The remainder of his days would be spent attempting to recapture it. Thioliar's hidden needle. Concealed weapon used by Thioliar, of a design generally favoured by poison wielders, for dark and subtle purposes. Like St. Trina, who blossomed in the deep purple garden, a rich poison is secreted from within, which sends its victims into an eternal sleep. Unique skill Sleep Evermore pierces the enemy deeply with a poison-coated needle that delivers eternal sleep. If the follow-up strike lands upon a foe who is already in a state of slumber or eternal sleep, it will deal significant damage. Interesting. That would be a really good weapon to use against Godskin Duo, but I'm not sure you can get to the DLC before you go there. No, you might be able to. I can't remember the order of things in this game. It's too long. What is this called? Touch memory. Am I going to see a sad cutscene? I'm not missing Ansbach's corpse, am I? There is no corpse of Ansbach in this arena, right? At the moment. Can I have that confirmed, if anyone knows? And if it's not here, don't tell me anything about where Ansbach may or may not be. Wait, no, I'm missing it. Never mind. I take it back. It's right here. Now I'm sad. I mean, I was already a bit sad for Thioliar, but I'm even sadder for Ansbach. Why is it always sadness indeed? Upset. How do I... Can I... This is gonna be... Battle tactics? No. Yeah. No, it'll be an affinity. What am I doing? I don't want sleep, oh sleep. I want different words. Can I not do that? Wait, how do I do this? Can I not do two different words? Does it not work that way? I wanted to say sleep o' night. Can I not do that? I swear people have done like different words in their messages. There's fort, comma, night. How do you do that? I don't understand. Okay, I'll just write nothing, thanks. Fuck you, Elden Ring. I mean, there is a way to do it, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to do the Fortnite messages. Furious Blade of Ansbach. Cleaves through enemies with Bloodflame Blade summoned from the side of the hand. Incantation of Ansbach Pureblood Knight. Produces a Bloodflame Blade from the side of the hand, then lunges at enemies to cleave through them. Charged to increase the number of slashes. Markedly different from the finessed swordplay of the Dynast. Interesting choice of word. This is an aggressive last resort of an incantation that gave rise to Ansbach's fearsome reputation. Gave rise, not gave rice. I kind of slurred that word. Obsidian Lamina. Signature weapon of the Pureblood Knight Ansbach, a viciously keen and slender scythe made for combat. The obsidian edge relies not upon trickery to fulfill its violent purpose. Only well-honed skill is required to rip and rend through foes, sowing blossoms of red upon the battlefield. You can press Y/triangle to write longer messages, apparently. Okay, I'll try that. Thank you. Dynastic Sickle Play. A finessed, evasive skill that creates space to maneuver. Inputs dictate direction of the backstep. Follow up with a strong attack to perform an advancing upward slash. Press strong attack again to bring the weapon back down. Does this require arcane? It does. I will need to put my stats back into arcane. Boots of Sir Ansbach. Black leather adorned with gold embroidery. Slightly enhances blood oath and dynastic skills. Manchettes. Attire of Sir Ansbach. The embroidered crest of the Pureblood Knights has now all but faded away. Ansbach understood that keeping his oath to his old master was not an act of logic, nor would it bear any justice, but it was for these very reasons he was unable to let go. Wise Man's Mask, including his beard. His beard is part of his mask. Either that or I've just cut his head off. The Iron Mask of Sir Ansbach, giving the appearance of a quiet, wise, old bearded man, giving the appearance of. So, what does he actually look like? But an old fear lurks beneath, together with the cold, unflinching discipline that once honed his blade, now employed to enhance blood oath and dynastic skills. What does bro look like? That's the wrong item. I mean, he's still wearing it. I can't tell what he looks like. Oh, his gauntlets are glowing. Interesting. Let's turn my lantern off and attempt to write a message. If I do this, that just adds a gesture. Ah, there we go. Aha! Ho ho! Hee hee! Need to press it twice. Okay, I can't do quite what I wanted to, but this is good enough. Well, let's touch this memory and find out. I'm expecting a sad cutscene. I got a flashbang instead.
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow,
Narrator, he did not, in fact, make the world a gentler place. It was really difficult with them having the wind chimes because all I could think of was the wind chimes in the original Thief game. The Looking Glass Studios logo. Interesting. Circlet of Light. The circlet of light which adorned Miquella's head as he returned in divine aspect. It has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boosts intelligence, faith, and arcane, while also boosting the power of Miquella's light. This circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's Age of Compassion would be built, should it ever come to pass. We can't be having fucking compassion, hello? I do not accept compassion. I will have an age of cruelty and malice. Right, okay. So instead of this stream title is quickly obsolete, but that's fine. It's back to the Lands Between, I think, to tie up loose ends before I finish the game. I don't think there's anything else in the DLC. Can anyone think of anything off the top of their head that I've missed in the DLC? I mean, I'm sure there's something, but like, anything significant? Okay, in that case it's back to the real world. The real world, the Lands Between. First things first, I would like my arcane back. I want to bleed people again. Please, do not take that sentence out. Do not quote me on that. Do not quote, I would like to bleed people again. Oh, I just said it again. Just cut that out.
Is it thy wish? Now, bear this sweet.
Right, I want 50 arcane. I forget what I was on. That I've gone over 50. I was at 70 vigor. I was at like 80 dexterity? We'll see. I was at 14 strength. Okay, I was at more in something else then. How many levels have I got to play around with? 4. Oh, I think I was at 54 endurance. No, I wasn't. I was at 50 endurance. That's not going to increase my damage at that point, is it? No. I may as well put it into vigor at this stage. And Sagan, we're not still stuck on Radahn. I beat Radahn first try this stream. Welcome. I am putting my stats back into my bleed build that I had before Radahn. And trying to remember what I used to wear. You weren't here to ruin it, exactly. If I'd been right there, near the end, and I saw you pop up in chat, I would have been so sad. Because I would have been going to die, not because you'd shown up. I should clarify that. That sounds really mean, actually. Can you pretend I didn't say that? What was I wearing on my feet before I switched to Radahn stuff? I do not remember. What's good fashion? Look at those sabatons. I'm wearing those. And we are back to the main game now, which means dog returns. Now, what have I got left in the game? There are two things that I want to do. There's one thing that I know is a thing that I have left to do. There's one thing I want to try. Where? There. Here we are. I feel like there's more to do here. Wait, let me put bleed back on my weapons before I do anything. I almost forgot to do that. While I'm putting bleed back on my weapons, can someone confirm to me, if I try to kill Tanith, yes or no, will it ruin anything for me? And no more information than that. This is horrible. Truly Lovecraftian. Oh, I've never really looked up in here. There are cages up there. It gets worse. In fact, now I'm thinking of it, this is kind of reminiscent of old Demon King's arena from Dark Souls 3. You don't believe there's a downside? Okay. In that case, since I have no clue what else I would do here, could you stop eating the big dead snake? What have I done?
Allow me, our Lord.
Hold on. What did I do? I parried.
My lord.
She just fucking left. She just left. Invaded by Tanith's knight. Oh, hi! Oh, you're a Crucible Knight. Can you hold on a moment? Can you, I don't remember the Crucible Knight's moveset, so could you calm the fuck down? Could you stop doing things that I can't parry? I'm trying to parry you. You gonna fly? What is that? What the fuck is that? And can you never do it again? Okay, he's gone. There we go. Adios. Tanith's knight has died. Aspects of the Crucible. Breath. Oh, she's dead now. And I get her stuff. He was slightly susceptible to parrying. Just slightly. Fine white trousers, perfectly suited for wearing beneath a silk robe. Fine robe of white silk, worn by Tanith, Lady of Volcano Manor. Long ago, when Rykard first set eyes on Tanith, she was working as a dancer in a foreign land. Soon, he made her his consort. She was the only human to remain by his side when he became the Serpent of Blasphemy. In that moment, Tanith was truly charmed by him. Interesting taste. We don't judge. Consort's mask. Mask worn by Tanith, Lady of the Volcano Manor in the image of a foreign queen increases dexterity. Aspects of the crucible breath creates a throat pouch on the caster's neck, allowing them to spew fiery breath while walking. Charging increases the duration of the breath. I love the art. There are some weird skills in this. YouTube, what do you mean the bitrate is low? What are you talking about? I'm sending you 11,000 kilobits per second. Why are you saying you're getting 3,000? Now I'm sending you 12,000. Could you catch up? Is there anything wrong with the stream? Can anyone tell? Or is YouTube just lying to me again? Stream is good? Yeah, okay. YouTube lies. Sometimes YouTube straight up tells me that it's receiving 0 audio, and I know that to be false because people are responding to me in chat. Okay, the other main thing I have left in memory, I believe at the moment the only boss that I have encountered but not defeated. Which fucking... is it this site? Millennia. Blade of Miquella. Do you think I should tell her that I've killed Miquella? I would like to change my wondrous physic. I want this to be something else. I want stamina recovery, I think. But I'm not sure how long that lasts. I know it temporarily boosts stamina recovery, but how long is temporarily in this instance? Because if it's like 30 seconds, that's not very good. If it's closer to a minute, then that's pretty good. What the fuck are these bolstering materials? Key items? Key items. Okay, it doesn't say briefly. Imagine if killing Miquella made this fight harder. Imagine if killing Miquella made her just give up and not fight you. I'd like to just sort of see here how long this green particle stamina recovery lasts. Bear with me a moment. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Okay, Brian. I may have beaten her by then. You know, it's happened before. I think I'm grossly overestimating myself. Although I am very over-leveled as well. It's lasting a while. That's coming up on a minute. It's gotta go any second now. Okay, that's longer than a minute. I don't need to see any more than that. That's good enough for me. Longer than a minute is worth it. Now, the reason I put this fight off so long is because she heals slightly every time she hits you, and I don't like enemies that heal. So we'll see how this goes. Because I am stupid and self-punishing, I'm going to try and parry her to see if it's possible. I think she's going to be too fast. Okay. It's possible, but it's 3 parry. Oh. Oh, I'm over leveled. Oh. That's damage. Ow. You can go a distance. Oh, maybe I'm not over leveled, you know what? She's certainly someone. Oh, she fucking... What is this, Bloodborne? She transforms her weapon? Oh lord, she coming. Okay, she's got to have 2 health bars. She must have 2 health bars. Fucking do something. I command the act. What are we doing? I might be dead. Oh! What the fuck? Okay. I assume that's... I've heard that she has a bullshit attack. I assume that is the one. Right, let's do some things here. First of all, what the fuck am I doing with this dog shit on? Second of all, what the fuck am I doing with this dog shit on? I'm not parrying her. Where's the Razor's Arcane? There we go. Give me that sweet bleed damage. 112 bleed built up. Yes. Approve. What am I looking for? What's gonna be good here? At least she doesn't look like she's doing holy damage. Maybe she is. Do this. Fucking do something, for goodness sake. You're annoying. I rolled out of that. That got her back to full? Interesting. She heals a lot. And I'm not a fan of it. I fucking dodged that. She's really annoying. I know I'm doing plenty of damage, but I'm also not doing plenty of damage because she heals actually kind of a huge amount. What do you mean? Like, she just do be attacking. That was not amazing for a second attempt at that attack. That was called spam rolling. Have you ever heard of spam rolling? Fucking Deuce, she's really annoying. I hate. Oh, that's that attack again. Well. Why will she not bleed? Yeah, she's got a phase 2. As I expected. Does she also heal in phase 2? I mean, that's what I'm going to find out. Well, I might not actually, because she might just one-shot me. Oh, that's a statue of her in a tree. It looks like. Dog. Oh, I forgot to. You're in a fucking cocoon? Oh, it's a lotus? Are you a bodhisattva? Hello?
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
What happened to her clothes?
You will witness true horror.
I killed Miquella, in case you wanted to know.
Rot.
Okay. Yeah, that's expected. Goddess of... Oh, that just stays for ages. Now hit me. Hit me normally. She does still heal. Okay.
By the scarlet rot.
Not a fan. Not remotely a fan. My chair's too high for a start. I can't lock in when my arms of my chair won't go under my desk. Hello? Will my chair go any lower, please? Thank you. No? What the fuck? My chair may be broken. Am I not heavy enough? Okay, there we go. Finger sliced by Miquella, chair broken by Millennia. Finger sliced by Radahn, hello? Miquella did fuck all during that fight. He just adds a bit of magic. Radahn's doing the hard work. I have zero respect for Miquella. I have 4 of those. I'm not sure they're even useful, to be honest. They probably barely get any time to use them. Which one's fucking... Which goddamn status effect? Poisons and rot is immunity. Okay, this is the best one I have in that department. Okay, I will give this 5 more attempts, and then I'm using Mimic here because I just don't care for bosses that heal, and she heals in both phases. Welcome back, Brian. I really also don't care for bosses that take fucking ages to do anything. You're really annoying, by the way. Fuck off. What? I didn't do half that shit. Like, the extent to which she can just decide to go from one combo to another is nonsense. That's not normal. That's not what she normally does. She's really annoying. I hate the healing thing. Like, I feel like I timed that perfectly. That's so weird. Oh, she's doing that one. I'm dead. Weird positioning. What's that move? The number of times she just does weird bullshit. What happened to my stamina? Hello? Oh, I fucking hate her so much. she's on 1 hit point. There we go. Hello, you can't escape that AoE. And I'm dead. Oh, she didn't do the thing. Ah, forget. Oh, she's got a grab. Okay, fine.
Flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot.
I lied. I'm not doing 5 more attempts. I'm using Mimic Tear now. I don't get. Bosses that heal shouldn't exist. I don't care. It's so in my head and pissing me off so much. The number of fucks I don't give is in the stratosphere. If you had every fuck in history, they would not amount to the number of fucks that I didn't give. Mimic Tear's on the bottom. Because she'll... Brian, you have no idea how much I despise bosses that heal. It's my least favorite thing in video games. Which is why I have not fought her until now. I've put her off this long because I don't fucking want to fight her because she heals. I thought it would be better when I'm over-leveled, but it turns out you physically can't be over-leveled for this boss. It seems. She heals from the summons as well. Well, in that case, I may not do this boss. Yeah. Why are you doing that to me? Fuck off! Oh, it's got me so annoyed already. She just does it. She just does that. Even when you have a Mimic Tear, she just decides to do that and you die. I hate this boss. I fucking hate it. Not remotely fun. Oh, I was so happy after beating Radahn and she's just ruined it for me. She's absolutely ruined it for me. Where's my shit? I hate her. Why would you attack me with the follow-up there? That makes no sense. Fucking leave me alone! Oh, wait! Hold on a second. Bro is parrying her. Yeah, I don't have enough. It's a really unfun move, that one, because I'm dead! For God's sake! I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back, and I am looking up how to beat this boss, because I that attack is so stupid. Like, the only reason... If I'd been on full health, I survived there and beat the boss. It was just like, wasn't on full health and you got the wrong RNG, you're dead. Thank you, absolutely dogshit useless wiki, for telling me this attack is difficult to dodge and then not telling me how to dodge it. Delete your entire existence, wiki. Okay. FromSoft, developers, if any of you are watching, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If the description on the fan wiki for how to dodge one of a boss's attacks is 10 paragraphs, you should reconsider your career. These instructions are absolutely insane. Like I have nothing to say on these. Yeah, that's the main one. But that only works if you're like a certain distance away from her when she starts doing the attack. If you're close to her, you have to do like... I've never done dancing, but I think I would have more confidence in my ability to remember the choreography for like a whole song in a musical than I would to understand what the hell this description is even saying for how to beat her if you're within her sword's reach when she jumps up. Oh, thanks, yeah. This fucking Bloodhound step again. Why are there so many bosses in this game that are like, yeah, you should just have Bloodhound step? Again, not good game design if your boss being bearable hinges on you having a fucking Ash of War from like the second half of the game that some people might not find. Holy shit, hold on. This volume is so loud. For me, probably the same for you. There's a way to do it from right underneath her. Yeah, there is, but it's about 6,000 stages. Right, I've turned the volume down. It shouldn't affect the volume for you and only for me, but Please tell me if it's too quiet now. Right, let's get fucking Bloodhound Step on this goddamn scimitar. And let's fucking remove parry from that one. Let's put like... let's put seppuku on the other one. Apparently that's a good idea. What is the deal with this game? I'm still on break screen, thank you. What is the deal with this game that you... if you don't have a weapon in your right hand, and you have a weapon in your left hand, with an Ash of War on the weapon in the left hand, even kick overwrites the left hand Ash of War unless it's like a parry? Like, how much do From Software hate left-handed people? How do I two-hand? There we go. Let me just seppuku myself. And that only does one of these weapons. The real question is, does that stack with the build-up from that's already on the weapon? Does anyone know? I think I'm going to change my physic as well. Yes, you can give me a tip. I despise this boss. I think it's one of the worst in the game right now. That's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. I don't actually want the recovery. I want boost to max stamina. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want seppuku on this. I want parry on this. Oh, but that means I can't use Bloodhound Step. This is so bad. Maybe I'll go in with seppuku. Because my little dude can get more boluses when she does the big lotus flower thing, run in after the explosion and go ham, get her up but worth it. I was thinking that, but I didn't have enough. Ah, how do I make these fucking things? Can I buy these from anyone? I need crystal cave moss. There is a cave that has crystal cave moss in it. I think it might be this one. I'll see. So my little dude, my mimic tier, was parrying her during the fight, I noticed. That's budding cave moss. But I don't know if that was because I had parry on the scimitar, or if he will switch to the buckler to do that. I'm hoping the latter, because then I get to use Bloodhound Step. If it didn't have the heal, I would be doing this boss normally. The heal is the thing that makes me hate this boss. Like, I genuinely don't... Like, I would still be annoyed at that ridiculous to dodge attack. How much faith do I have? 8. I would still be annoyed at that attack, but I wouldn't absolutely despise the entire boss if it weren't for the healing. I hate it so much. Genuinely ruins the whole thing for me. Get out of here. I'm trying to get moss. Hey, I'm trying to get moss. Piss off. There's an incantation that cures status effects. 14 faith. I could go and be reborn anew again. I have plenty of larval tears. Who's stepping around? Who's walking? Oh, it's a trio of gentlemen. It's the three wise men. I think, what was I doing? I was looking for larval tears. I think I have like 1 billion of them. Are they a key item? They've got to be a key item, right? I have... Why are they different? That's the real question. Like, just a bit weird. I have 12 of them. So I could get 14 faith. Mate, you need to stop. Yeah, I'll try and attempt with the boluses. If all goes well and my guy can still parry when I'm not holding... I don't think there's Crystal Cave Moss through there anymore. If my guy can parry by switching to the buckler, then I want to be using the Bloodhound step, I think, which would use up FP anyway. Okay, I think we're at the end of the Crystal Cave Moss. How many boluses can I make? 11. That leaves me with 14. We'll see. We shall see. On Bloodhound step, when you run out of FP, you still get the animation, right? So you can still kind of bounce around, you just don't get the iframes. Bloodhound step, when you run out of focus points, you still bounce around, but you just lose the iframes, I assume. I actually dodged you. Why are you going for me? I did nothing to you. Granted, I did quite a lot to you, but... What is going on here? What is happening to me? My character is just not moving. Fucking roll away from me. Why am I making noises? I've stored so many inputs. Making movements, not making noises. I had the most inputs stored you've ever seen. Excuse fucking you? My bro's about to be gone. Well, that's the end for me. I can't use it! God, this boss is so bad. What's that? Oh, for God's sake! I can't use it. Just kill me. This boss is dog shit! Will you fucking kill me already? What type of damage does she deal? I'm looking at the wiki again. Like, I don't understand why my guy took so much damage in the first phase that time. The other time he didn't take any damage in the first phase. That time he took all of the damage in the first phase. It's just, this boss, what do you mean you can summon spirit ashes for this boss? I fucking can't. I didn't see them anywhere. Wait, I am summoning spirit ashes for this boss. Why is it giving me 2 specifically? Wait, what? Mimic Tear is a spirit ash. Why is it giving me a specific 2 like I can only summon those? Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, Brian. It's even with the Mimic Tier, it's RNG. I hate this boss so much. She's all physical in phase 1. She does holy damage in phase 2. Why the fuck does she have a Wikipedia page dedicated to her? Hello? I'm not going to click on that because lore spoilers, but what the hell? She straight up has a Wikipedia page. Like, separate from the Elden Ring game page. I know I've got this, but it's not fun. I'm not, it's just like fucking a trial to just like, you go in and you have to just hope you get lucky to get through this. I think I couldn't tell if bro was still parrying her. And I didn't actually use the Bloodhound step once, so I'm gonna just put parry back on here. Because I could not tell, and I want to make sure that he is. Yeah, I don't want to spend days learning horrendous attacks. That's the thing. There's like a difference between spending days learning fun attacks and spending days learning horrendous attacks. And if you're saying I'm spending days learning a horrendous attack, that means the boss is not good. Put simply. I don't know if I should maybe replace this with the Holy for phase 2. Because since I'm going in and getting rotted anyway. may just be worth it. Yeah. May also be worth it to go and put on some beefier armor. Yeah, it probably gets more fun eventually when you start to get the hang of it. That's the point though, like good design, it's fun while you're getting the hang of it. I should not have to put in work that is not fun in order to reach the fun. If that's how it works, then you've fumbled your design. I think you used frost on her, couldn't get the bleed for some reason. Interesting. How much of Gaius's armor can I put on? Because it seems to have the best holy. Can I put on Gaius's breeks? I can. But it actually has worse holy than what I'm wearing right now. Weird. The breeks are different from everything else. Lionel's breeks then. I am chonky all of a sudden. Oh, I'm gonna change the physic as well. From more stamina back to stamina regen. I feel like my guy just kept not doing things and like storing weird attacks and stuff during that fight. Frost on one sword and bleed on the other? Fuck. That's a good idea. No, it's a bad idea because I'd need to split my arcane and intelligence levels. Because they scale with different attributes. It would be a good idea if I had levels to put into intelligence. But I think that's going to come out worse overall. There is a cheese for the waterfall dance. I would like to be told what it is. I mean, it doesn't help my fucking mimic tier if he gets caught in it. But yes, I would like to be told what it is. You can apparently break it at the start with a frost pot. The fact that you said pot makes me wonder, like... Does she sleep? I need to use up some of my pots. I'll keep 3 sleep pots, but I'll throw the others right here. Volcano pots, I don't know why I have them. They're absolute dog shit. Useless. Do no damage to anything. It should let me waste it if I don't have FP. That's just my opinion. The fact that I can't even throw it when I'm trying to get rid of it is kind of silly. Do I know how to make frost pots? I do. Freezing pots. Hefty freezing pots are slower to throw, but I'll make 10 of those anyway. I just want to have this boss done so that I can have fun again. That's all I want to do. I'm gonna look this up to see exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Why is YouTube slow? I hate YouTube. Why is YouTube's fucking goddamn UI doing nothing? Who puts a self-promotion merchandise section at the beginning of a bloody video game cheese video? Excuse me? Yeah, I don't. You can die to it. Yeah, but I want to know how to counter it. Interesting. Okay. There's no indication from this person that it's difficult to time. But if she does it when she's like 10 miles away from me because she's targeting the other guy, then obviously... Weird. There's another cheese that I just saw, but it's way harder to set up. Now, mate, stay together. She's coming for me. I hate her. Stop throwing frost pots at her. Actually, you know what? Keep throwing frost pots at her. Bro, why can't I hit her? I need to... I'm dead. Well, not dead, but... Fucking heal! Out heal it! Fuck you! You are the worst boss of all time. Not quite that bad. Thank you, Mimic Tier.
The true Lord.
I didn't pay attention to any of her dialogue. Dogshit boss.
Dear Miquella.
Miquella's fucking dead.
Dearest Miquella. My brother.
I demolished your brother,
Sorry.
and then I disrespected your
I
grave.
finally met my match.
I finally met my match. Frostpots. The rot goddess. Dogshit boss. Absolute dogshit boss. That's all I'm saying. Hated it. Did not enjoy a second of that. Miquella and Millennia are both children of a single god. As such, they are both Empyreans, but suffered afflictions from birth. One was cursed with eternal childhood, the other harboured rot within. It's not a good boss, it's a bad boss. The Mimic knew what was up. Seek the isolated divine tower which stands beyond the lost great bridge. I have theories. First of all, give me a fucking level up. You know what? Let's just put that into intelligence. Oh, here's the lotus. Can I not get into this? Can I not see what's in the middle here? Okay. Nothing about this fight is good. You can't even see what's in the lotus. Well, the only good thing about the fight is the music. That's it. Although, interesting question. If that lotus appears where she died, what the hell is this? Where did this come from? Who died here? I can't remember where the thing I'm looking for is, so bear with me. It is not here. That was not it. Still fucking shut. Divine Tower of East Altus. Divine Tower of West Altus. I've been to the top of both of those, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been to the top of all of the Divine Towers I know of, so the isolated Divine Tower I feel would have to be here. The Lost Great Bridge. I will double check the tops of both of these, but I'm pretty sure I've been to both of these and neither's it. This is Two Fingers, where I think the Rune of Death was. Oh, this one's also... Oh, they're all Two Fingers, okay. I forgot. Anyway, these ones are both, yeah. I mean, these aren't isolated, but I just had to double check. And that one's obviously not. I know both of those, that's Radahn. Oh no, that's the Rani one. That one is, Godric. I can't fucking remember what that one was. Malekith? Malekith? Whatever way around those vowels are. It's got to be here somewhere. That's still closed as well. I don't really approve, to be honest, of those doors being closed. Let me put my normal clothes back on. Where's my stuff? Could you fucking not? I'm changing in here, could you not? No, let's go... that. Look at that stamina bar. There's a dust devil here. Has there always been dust devils in the Halig tree? Wait, what did this guy drop? A rare item? Sacred crowned helm? Apparently that's a rare item. Excuse me, could you perish? He's not dead. That's cheating. You're supposed to die in one hit. Flanged iron cap adorned with a crown of unalloyed gold increases faith, worn by foot soldiers sworn to the Halig tree. Who is it that Miquella shall bless, if not the low and the meek? More rare items. I feel like I've got this before. Why is that marked like it's rare? Because it didn't have an exclamation mark, so I must have. If I could get a better look at Elphael, it would be really useful. It's to do with how valuable the item is. Valuable to whom? If you could just leave me alone, I'd appreciate that. Doesn't sound like they're leaving me alone. Bye. Oh, to buy/sell. I want to get another... I accidentally sent that back down. I want to get a more overall look at Elphael. See, there's all these massive, completely unnecessary buttress towers flying off into the distance. but I'm not seeing a hint of an isolated divine tower or a lost great bridge. I feel like a divine tower, whether lost or not, should be facing towards the Erd Tree. But if it's all the Miquella shit, it could be facing towards the Halleck Tree. Could this be the Lost Great Bridge? Right, two things. First of all, apostate derelict. I want to see if this person is communable with yet. What in the ever-loving shit is going on here? Please. Game. She's never going to see this coming. She's never going to see this coming, chat. Well, she didn't see it coming. I was right, because she was asleep. And she's still asleep, because it didn't do anything. Hello, dog. I'm gonna go around the side, because I can't remember if there are still Black Knife Assassins in the town or not. I recall this just leading me, like, somewhere funky. But I don't recall it leading me to, like, a divine tower. Where in the hell? Not beyond here? Turn. Will you fucking turn like a normal horse thing? Goat? Deer? Alpaca? Whatever the fuck you are? Yeah, because this is just a gate, or whatever the hell it's called. But it looks like it used to be a bridge. But I think this just sends you to the Halleck Tree? Yeah. There is an isolated divine tower. How the fuck do I get there? Why has she just got a random chair here? That's the real question. What's the point of this? And why is she, like, in the tree? I don't understand Miyazaki's vision. And I can't remember what was off this way, so this way I go. This is leading me up to the drainage channel. Or hello? Wait a minute, you can just get to Miquella, to Malenia that quickly? Or can you not get to this for ages? Even though it looks like you can. Yeah, you can get up there from there. You can just get to Malenia. Huh. Like immediately. Wild. And also kind of useless. Oh, the lift is a shortcut you open up from down there. Okay. Wait, this is where I just was. I really think these doors should open, and I think it's bullshit that they don't. Because they're such an obvious foreshadowing. Miyazaki might as well have put a sign there that said, this door is gonna open. And it did not in fact open. And I feel let down. I want to get on there. I feel like I could jump in that chalice. Hey! Yes. Hey! Wonderful. So glad I did that. Now, I remember this fucking goddamn bollocks of an area. If I look this way. If I look this way. I'm looking towards the bridge and the tower. And this whole route's just gonna lead me away from that. Hey. I'll be really honest, I don't want to do this section again because I despised it. So can someone tell me, is going through this section the right way to get to the isolated divine tower? No, okay, good. Which way are you? You're that way. Hmm. The issue is I don't think any of this is leading that way. I am not forgetting the absolute horror show of an enemy that's through there. Everything's just on the wrong side of the tree. I don't see the vision. Throw frost pots. Do it. Fucking do it, I command thee. Can you attack the guy that I'm fighting? Possibly. Oh, he wasn't dead. This is not leading me where I hoped it would. Message was a praise because I'm an absolute god tier message writer. Bruh, could you stop? Oh, bro is still here. What's going on? I thought he was long gone. I might be in a slight mistake of a place. Fucking leave me. Be absolutely gone. How do I get up there? Oh. No! Why did you hear that? Bruh. What if you didn't? What if you just fucking didn't? Have you thought of that? Yeah, I've thought of that. I don't find them as difficult as I used to, but I think it might be to do with the fact that I'm very high level. I can't remember the way. That's the issue I'm having right now. Hey up. I don't know where anything is in this game. I'm just running around murdering people like an absolute nutcase. Oh, I know where it is. I've got to fight another clean rot knight. I mean, I haven't. I can just go past it. No, I don't know where it is. I mean, I do, but I didn't. I think it's just here. Yeah. Found it. And there was nothing in here. That doesn't lead anywhere useful. Don't try and poison me. Try fire. Very funny. There's another chalice here. I mean, that's the fucking divine tower. That's it right there. Isn't it? It looks like it. The roof. I thought it was over here though. I think I must have messed up my positioning. Does look like... It looks like what I assumed was the Divine Tower. It's got the flat roof and everything. I have no idea where I'm going. This feels like a puzzle without a solution to me. I feel like I've looked this area over and there's nowhere left for me to explore. You go and look at a divine tower again. I mean, maybe I can't remember what divine towers look like, but like... great. You know, in that case, I've no idea where the divine tower even is. I'm absolutely clueless. You have no memory of where that tower is? I have no knowledge of where that tower is. I thought I saw it here. I mean, to me, near Elphael is the only place that makes sense for it to be isolated, because otherwise it wouldn't be isolated. It would just be one of the divine towers of the Erd Tree. It's got to be a divine tower of the Halleck Tree. Lord Miquella, forgive me, the sun has not been swallowed, our prayers were lacking, your comrade remains soulless, I will never set my eyes upon it now, your divine halictree. Behold tree, indeed. Well, I mean not indeed, because I can't fucking see it, but... I'm just running around thinking like anything could be the Lost Great Bridge. What am I staring at? It's not what I think. Where is the thing that I'm staring at? No ghosts are allowed to spawn while I'm up here. Just to be clear. Oh, I think I was staring at a piece of this bridge. Again, there's so many ruined bridges in this game. You can't just say the Lost Great Bridge. That's not fair. It is Divine Tower-esque architecture. Could you be quiet down there? I'm thinking. Your footsteps are getting in the way. But this is not one bridge either. Oh, are you fucking me, Miyazaki? Let me just press forwards and circle. Yeah, I didn't backstep there. Why did I backstep when doing the sprinting controls? Wo ist meine Rune? There. Like, this could be the Lost Great Bridge for all I know. What can I see from the Forge of the Giants? Any divine towers about? keep pressing the wrong button. I used to press the wrong button for that, so I changed the buttons around and I'm still pressing the new wrong button. I give up when it comes to those two items. Again. Who dat? Is that the fucking bestial sanctum? No, that's... it's fucking there. Right. Yeah, that's right on top of that. There is no way into the tower. That's what it feels like. There is no way into the tower. You know, I'm not sure I ever tried to go around the back here. Oh my god, I'm never gonna learn. I'm actually never gonna learn. Is that a divine tower? I can't tell now. Why is the sea 2 levels? Where is the water coming from that's endlessly flowing off into the sea? Where is the wellspring? Let's pop over to Liurnia Tower Bridge to have a look at an actual divine tower. This is driving me insane. Yeah, they look the same. Well, I could tell if they really looked the same if the cloud would go. Can we stop raining, please? I'm gonna pass a whole day, and if I don't get sunshine, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage, that's it. I'm raging. This is me raging. Yeah, those are actual divine towers. So, that's a divine tower. And there's no bridge, and it's isolated. So how the fuck do I get there? Seek the isolated divine tower. Found it. Like you said, isolated, and I don't own a boat. Now I can't even see it because of the damn fog. Actually, other question, hold on. This is just for my own... Why can't I see Faramazula? Where be Faramazula? Should be visible. I feel. It's too far away. I feel like it's not too far away. Listen, if I can see that fucking divine tower from just like the other side of the Forge of the Giants, they're pretty much equidistant. And Farum Azula is a lot bigger and more noticeable. They're not quite equidistant, but enough that Farum Azula should be visible, I feel. Okay, I'm sitting here, I'm just like, I'm clueless. I need a clue. I have got no idea. It is up in the sky, but ain't there. It's not that high up in the sky. I would say it's about equal in elevation with the Forge of the Giants. In fact, it's below. Look, I can see the Forge of the Giants clearly from Farum Azula. Therefore, I should be able to see Farum Azula clearly from the Forge of the Giants. Yeah, no, it's not that high. Well, this is useless to me. I want to see out. YouTube is complaining about my bitrate again. Shut up, YouTube. There it is. Oh my god, again, the wrong button. There it is, the isolated divine tower. Fucked if I have any idea how to get there. I think I need a clue to this puzzle, because I have no idea. There's nothing I can do in here, is there? This is closest. Nothing like behind Garank. Why would you put stairs here that I can't do anything with? There's no direct path to the tower. I assumed that, but that just leaves me like, oh, well, I don't know where to start. I've got to find a teleport somewhere, essentially. Yeah, this is blocked up where the bridge used to be, I think. Oh, but it's not quite the right angle for that. Try here, indeed. There's stuff down there as well, but that might just be decoration. Can't leave, we can't use it, rather. there is something I missed here near here, but it doesn't lead to the tower, then I don't care. That's just the Colosseum. The thing is, there could be a teleport way there, literally anywhere in the game. In theory. What was the basement of this divine tower? I mean, I know there was a Godskin apostle, but what happened when you killed it? I don't even remember now. Oh, there was my friend here. There was a chest. And a door that is sealed. I mean, it might not be a door. And that just returns me to the entrance. No worries, Brian. I mean, the Caelid Tower kind of faces that one. But I mean, they make a rough hexagon, so they kind of all face each other. Obviously, Radahn and Miquella and Millennia are all related. And Radahn was in Caelid, and Millennia and Radahn fought a war, I think? There was something with Scarlet Rot ending up all over Caelid. And she's the origin of Scarlet Rot, so... I don't remember. It's been many months since I found out that part of the lore. Could this lift take any longer? Too high up indeed. Could this be a rat? Could what be a fucking rat? Teleport me over there. I'll be honest, this doesn't really feel like a puzzle. This feels like a stumble around the world until you bump into the right thing. There are no leads. This was the Rani one. Yes, I do want hints. Because I'm not getting anywhere here. And I don't want to just stumble around the game for like fucking however many hours. I wonder... Forgot about D. Is he still there? I'm going back here just while it's on my mind. Anything significant? I can touch the withered arm again, but that's just going to take me back into the DLC. This is such a weird area. I think one of the ways involves returning to Lane-Dell. Well, hopefully it doesn't matter if Lane-Dell is a pile of ash. Because it is. Oops. Let's go to the Archery Sanctuary. Have a wee look around here. The other way is a sneaky way you can get to very early in the game. Fascinating. Chandelier with item. This faces directly that way. Hold on a minute. Hold that thought. How in the fuck doth one get there? This way won't work after beating Malekith. Miyazaki, sometimes your game design is, it's certainly game and it's certainly design. I'm not sure I can say any more than that. Where the fuck was the ladder? I know there's a ladder up here somewhere. You can get onto that bit. How in the From Software do I get up there? I've been up there. I swear it was like in one of these rooms. Oh, this ain't it. This is very much not it. Well, hold off on the Millennia stuff just yet. I'm trying to work out how the fuck to get this item. God damn it. Thank you, collision. I just love it when you slide off. Window. Golden Order Principia. 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 Prayer Book of the Golden Order Fundamentalists. A dense and complex academic treatise that contains the Order's fundamental principles can be given to a learned cleric to gain access to the following incantations. Radahnn's Rings of Light. Law of Regression. That's going to be really useful to me, a known user of miracles and incantations. Now there's a ladder. Okay, which area do I need to go to get this fucking bullshit over with? Yes, I want you to say. I would not have asked the question if I wanted you to, if I didn't want you to say. I suppose I might have said it aloud to myself. Weeping Peninsula. What the fuck, Miyazaki? Miyazaki, what the fuck are you doing? Tower of Return. Thank you. Oh, that was going to be my next question. Because I cannot be cannot be arsed checking all of these. What's even the closest bloody site of grace to actually get there? It's up on a hill. Oh my god. How? No, this is wrong again. It was less up a hill than I thought it was. I came up here though. In the early game. Yeah, this is where the crucified people are. None of your Golden Order shite. Aye. No. None of your Golden Order shite. Get up. Get the fuck up. Probably found it already, but it wasn't completely accessible at the time. I mean, I think there was a transporter trap at the top of this. Oh! Yes! This is the transporter trap that led me to Lindell. And I saw a golem, the first golem I think of my playthrough, and I ran away. But that's going to be burned too, isn't it? Surely? Oh, this is still accessible. It just removed my sight of grace when I burned the Erd tree. That's all that happened. It just removed my sight of grace when I burned the Erd tree. Okay, fuck you, From Software. Why did you remove my sight? I got this sight of grace and this part of the area has not changed. I should still get my goddamn sight of grace. If the sight of grace had still been here, I would have tried here. That's absolute bullshit. Oh. Bro is more powerful than I thought he would be. Fucking hit the feet, Jesus Christ almighty. Bro is also dead. Right, because that must go somewhere because I've activated... Oh, is this just not active when I came here? Seek Scarlet Rot. This must just have not been active when I came here. Or it becomes active after you... Okay, it wasn't active, okay. Now I'm at the isolated Divine Tower. That took altogether too much time. And simply because it removed the site of grace. I wish they were still doing patches for this game, and then they could add a quality of life patch where they don't remove sites of grace that don't change. I'm gonna be bitter about that every time I come to the isolated Divine Tower for the rest of my life. You never would have found it without internet help. I feel like I would if the site of grace had still been there. But yeah, without that site of grace, because you find that so early in the game, I would never have thought. Gorgeous view. How about a... We do not speak of that, Fergus. We do not speak of it. Hey, now I can see Farum Azula from afar. Now I can see Farum... Why can't I see... Look how close they are. Why can't I see that from the mountaintops of the giants? What do you mean? Why is it just not there? It looks incredible. Okay. Where it meets the water looks slightly less incredible. They should add like a froth cloud or something around that so you don't see the hard seam. That's a little... Let's just angle the camera up. Wow, it looks incredible now. Send the devs a letter. Store the power of the Great Rune. Ta-da! A great rune of the Shard-Bearer Millennia. The blessing of this half-rotted rune reduces the healing power of the Flask of Crimson Tears, and yet, due to the infusion of Millennia's spirit resistance, attacks made immediately after receiving damage will partially recover HP. It's the Bloodborne rally system! Millennia is daughter to Queen Marika and Radahn, and her great rune should have been the most sacred of all. It's the Bloodborne rally system. I gotta find somewhere to try this out. Where are there baddies with health? Oh, I know where there are baddies with health. Dragon Barrow. Although, I kind of don't want to use a rune arc, but whatever. I can't believe this stream, Radahn took like 10 minutes and fucking finding this tower took like an hour. Lads, could you hit me once? Stomp. Do a stomp. Well, I fucked it. Why did I dodge that? The problem with these is that they stagger me whenever they hit me. Yeah, it is completely the rally system. Two very tough bosses in one stream, yeah, but one of them was significantly more cheesed than the other because it was actually dogshit design. Yeah, the problem with using these enemies is that they knock me over. Stop doing your animation, I can't hit your head. I fucking dodged that. Yeah. Hello? Suddenly the timing's a little wonky, as they say. She's the hardest base game boss, yeah. But not for fair reasons, that's the problem. I think that's actually the first time I've fought those two dragons. I still feel like there should be something to do with the giant sleeping dragon that's up here, but I haven't worked out what that something would be. Like, I know I'm missing a few things. Oh, you didn't do your roar. Oh, now you do your roar. Yes. Am I saving the rest for next stream? I don't know what I am. Good question. I mean, this is coming up on 3 hours, so to be honest, it's about the right time to stop. I never came up this path before. I was expecting like a boss bar to appear, but it didn't. That'll be the first thing I do next stream, is fight those 3 dragons, I suppose. Can I get rid of this here? No, not add another. No, 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 no. Delete. Yeah, I suppose I'll be saving the rest for the next stream, just so that, I mean, I don't know what things I still haven't done, but just so that it's not a case of I load into the game, can't think of anything to do, and then just do the end of the game, and so it's like a 1 hour stream or something. I mean, I don't know how hard the final boss is, but yeah. I don't want to get that kind of situation. So I will stop here to save some things. I'm sure I still have some night bosses to defeat here and there. And obviously I have that to do still. And I'm sure there's other stuff I've missed, but I don't know. Funnily enough, this is relevant to the beginning of the stream only. I did not realize until I was like editing a couple of the Radahn clips that I posted that his name changes to Radahn, Consort of Miquella in the second phase. I was so concentrated on the fight over like 100 attempts that I didn't notice that until I was editing the video. It'll be next Sunday then, Brian. It doesn't, to me, it does not matter which weekend day it is. My schedule's very flexible. Have fun with your wife's baby shower. And have a good week as well. And hopefully I will see you all next time. Have a good one.